I'm Aaron Judge. Welcome to MLB The Show 26.
And towing the slab in this one, Garrett Crochet. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for... hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Lined into left center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. To third. The throw won't get there in time, and now they have runners at the corners.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Base hit into the outfield, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely.
Durbin. The turn by Meyer at second. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the runner's coming home. Bunting for a hit. Durbin. Throws to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Back here in Boston, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Max Fried. What's the scouting report on him? Jarren Duran now at the plate. Duran measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
That's a ball.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Next offering is fouled back. Outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 3. Swings through that one for strike 2. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second. Shortstop, Trevor Story.
In the air, left field. Fair ball. And he'll pull into second safely.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive. Runner at third, 2 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Now a pop-up on the infield. McMahon gets under it, and that's the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, top of the second, Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. One out man at first. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. Popped up. Story moving under this one. 2 away.
Batting ninth, third baseman Ryan McMahon.
Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back inside Fenway Park. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tapped up the first base side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
96, third baseman Caleb Durbin.
That's a ball. Foul ball there.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Caballero. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. And before the pitch, he steps off. Two down, nobody on. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Batting eighth, second baseman Marcelo Meyer.
Runner on the go. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Coming home. There comes the throw. He's in there.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Next to hit, Carlos Narvaez in the dirt. Man at second. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Tied up here in the early going. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Grisham under this one. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. And a swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
For the Yankees, shortstop, Jose Caballero.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela settles underneath it. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Left field. And that'll get down for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now around second, going for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, he'll keep a close eye on his approach.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that'll do it. Back here in Boston. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And a foul ball. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Grisham under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham under it. Out number 2. Next to hit, Roman Anthony. 0 for 1 so far.
Roman Anthony.
Now fly ball to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. That is the inning. Back here at Fenway, on to the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. New arm out of the bullpen, Garrett Whitlock.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through that one. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. Now 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman John Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Goldie, a former MVP, a member of the 2000 hit club. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Oh, he can't bring it in. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Austin Wells.
First pitch swinging. Right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Back in Boston, and stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. And that's going to get into the corner. Base hit. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. And that's got extra bases written all over it. That's out number 2. And next for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin. Grounded out his first time up. Now a pop-up on the infield. McMahon under it. And that is that. Back inside Fenway Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. In the air out towards right center. It gets down a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Block it. Got him swinging. So up next, Jose Caballero, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 0-2. Just missed. In the air to left center. Anthony has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder Cody Bellinger.
Ball 1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Right through there for a strike. Outside low. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back now at Fenway. Joe stepping in for Boston. Cedar Rafaela. This one in the air, center field. Grisham under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one is inside. In the dirt, ball 2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the
Carlos
Red Sox.
Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Fly to center his first time.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards left center. Bellinger settles under it. And that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, top 6, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped, but foul. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Justin Slayton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Aye.
On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Tags the runner for 1. Go-ahead run on base. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. The Yankees with the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. curve in the dirt, kicks away. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Comes a 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
There goes the runner. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On the ground to third. And that is the inning.
Get it right, get it right.
Bottom of the 6th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Jarren Duran. Pulls it in, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that is out of play. Top of the zone for a called strike. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they lead it. It's 2-1. Now it's going to be Roman Anthony.
Yep, that ball went out.
The lefty, the 1-0. Pulls that one foul. And that's down and away. Swings through that. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman Wilson Contreras. Now pitching for the
Fernando Cruz gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Way out front for strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway, top of inning number 7, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Fought off foul. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. That one missed. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's way high. And it's 2-2. Next
That's a
one
ball.
in the dirt. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. One away.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder Trent Grisham.
And a base hit up the middle. And that puts the tying run on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Runner takes
Foul
off.
ball.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it goes just foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Pitch out, but no action. This one in the air, center field. And there's two down. So digging in, Jose Caballero. 1 for 3. Fouled off down the right side.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Giovanni Moran.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing, and this one's bounced to the
That's
ground.
foul.
But it kicks foul. 2 on, 2 outs. To the right side, Meyer. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, still stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Ball, that's out.
Cruz, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him. 1 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman Caleb Durbin.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. That's the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
Cedar Rafaela.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Check swing, and he went 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Ball, that's out.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Important first out to begin the eighth.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rafaela settles underneath it. 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a ball popped up. Moran under it. And that is that.
If you say you are the best, when you say it, better say it with your chest. I told you.
Back here in Fenway, Joe stepping in for Boston. Marcelo Meyer.
Marcelo Meyer.
On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And there's a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top.
Runner on the move. Popped up. Caballero should have this one. And there are 2 outs. Here's Trevor Story. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. They pitch out. Safe at second with a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Swings over the top of that one. Late swing, foul to the left. Liner snagged at first. Back in Boston, we go to the 9th. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. The Yankees looking to rally.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Chapman,
Ball
an
two.
all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 2-1. There's a line drive to left field. Diving, but it gets down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them
Inside,
pay.
ball one.
Chapman.
Nope, that's a ball.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Man at second. That's way outside. 3-1 now.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores on the play. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Meyer to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised. To see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Quarter infielders playing in. And fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
Oh, now this one gets well at the plate. Out at the plate. And he's there with a double. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right field, Abreu on the move. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Does anybody know or have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Has anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody talked to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. She was hanging around some other lover on this end of town. Or maybe it's a rumor. People telling a lie. No, maybe she's not with some other guy. I gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Does anybody know where my baby is? Does anybody know where my baby is? Say yourself beside me, on my humble ground. Oh, I'm gonna ask a question, and I need you to say, you're gonna bring her back to me now, by the end of the day. Please, please, gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Where my baby? Where my baby? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Where my baby? Does anybody know? Oh, does anybody know? Where my baby? Where my baby? Does anybody know? Lord, does anybody know? Where my baby?